Good morning, jury members. My name is Ulises Barbosa, and I am a third-year student of sanitary engineer at the Universidad Nacional de Ingeniería from Peru, and I'm a member of the student group ETRS Solid Waste Technical Team, along with my colleagues Jocelyn Santi, Mauricio del Río, Rosemary Espinosa, and Juan Diego Montero. The work carried out in response to the issue raised by SWANA is titled Reduction of Plastic Waste in the State of SWANA, Comprehensive Environment Management Plan. Okay. Plastic is used as raw material in a wide range of industrial and domestic activities due to its high durability, low production cost, and versatility. Unfortunately, plastic waste can take centuries to degrade, damaging the environment and people's health. An example of this is the microplastics. Although there are notable advances in replacing conventional plastics with others that degrade more rapidly, the short-term replacement of plastic, including single-use ones, is not feasible. Therefore, we opt for a solution aimed at minimizing the final disposal of plastic waste in landfills by intervening at various points along the waste journey to its final disposal, including generation, segregation, collection, and promoting reuse and recycling. This involves the participation of business, citizens, and governments. To diagnose the problem, we need to understand the distribution of one state and its characteristics. In the reference map, we can see the location of the three main cities, the distance between them, and the options for the final disposal of general waste. SWANA is a coastal state with low rainfall, concentrating 85% of the population in cities. All families pay a fee for the collection of their solid waste. However, this fee has increased over the years without improvement in the collection systems, causing discontent among the population. The city of Majora Beach received the highest number of tourists. The waste generation in Downtown is mainly due to industrial activity. The presence of a waste-to-energy (WTE) plant raises concern among the population. There are no laws or mandates regarding the regulation of plastic waste. We have been able to identify 5 main actors in the issue of plastic waste in SWANA. These are residents of Majora Beach who demand better public policies for solid waste management and awareness among tourists, as they generate the highest amount of waste on the streets. Residents of Bumpa who demand regulation of plastic incineration in the WTE and a better alternative for waste reduction that does not harm the earth. Residents of Downtown who demand a reduction in recycling costs and equitable access to waste management services. The company Sugarfish, which opposes mandates to extend producer's responsibility as it may increase production costs and may not be economically viable. Recycling companies, who demand financial support from the government for the opening of facilities in SWANA. Based on the information provided by the characterization study of the year 2023, The following graphs were created. It should be noted that this characterization study was conducted at the entry points of waste to the final disposal sites. However, a waste characterization study should be carried out of the waste generation points. Knowing, knowing this, the 2023 characterization study was used as a reference to understand the types of waste ration the landfills. In graph 1, the total projection of solid waste disposal in annual tons is shown for the three cities and the rural area, with Downtown being the city experiencing the highest increase. Graph 2 presents the distribution of plastic waste from Mayora Beach, which is the city generating the highest amount of waste. Graph 4 highlights the Downtown is the city with the highest percent of industrial activity. In graph 5, we observe that plastic bags are the main plastic waste which undergoes a type of chemical recycling, which is more complex than mechanical recycling. They are followed by PET and HDPE plastic bottles, which undergo mechanical recycling. It should be noted that for efficient recycling, a homogeneous material flow is required, meaning correctly segregate and free from contamination material.
About the solution for reducing plastic, firstly, we must define that the interaction among the state actors in the state of SWANA already identified. Recycling companies will collaborate with the population of SWANA as concessionaries to understand the relationship with citizens and industries. The company can be divided into three areas. Plastic storage, that is the area that receives and classifies plastic waste. Socialization, promoting ecological campaigns, and transformation of collected plastic material, whose function is to transform the collected material through physical or chemical processes. The entry of recycling companies will create new job positions. About the objectives, the proposed objectives are reducing plastics through the establishment of concessions. In addition, providing incentives to talented students or outstanding professionals to conduct research on solid waste utilization, utilizing plastic waste through mechanical and chemical recycling. And now we can see the actor interaction in the state of SWANA, where the cities will exclusively offer the plastic waste to the mechanical recycling company, while Sugarfish will offer its clean plastic waste for recycling. The mechanical recycling company will carry out campaigns with the aim of encouraging the participation of tourists and tourism-related businesses. Containers will be provided for better segregation. Here we have the mechanical recycling company of Mayora Beach. And according to the statistics obtained in the research, it was found that 83% of the inhabitants, including tourists, segregate their waste correctly after training and awareness sessions on proper waste segregation. The potential results are shown in the graph, which illustrates the reduction of the main types of plastics. And then we have the mechanical recycling company of downtown and also Humpa. In the city of Pumpan downtown, the socialization department of the recycling company will implement awareness campaigns on proper waste segregation and cleanliness, offering incentives to the population for their participation. And now we have the mechanical recycling company of Sugarfish to adopt extended producer responsibility (EPR) and explore plastic container deposit initiatives. We are inspired by the successful implementation in Australia with a milk bottling company. A material flow analysis will be conducted to quantify used bottles and improve recycling rates. Subsequently, part of the plastic waste will be sold to mechanical recycling companies to generate additional income. As a branding strategy, exclusive smart bins will be installed for their bottles. And finally, we have the mechanical recycling company of transformation technology. The implementation of innovative methods that transform plastic waste, such as mechanically recycled bottles, into useful materials for construction, such as bricks and tiles. These solutions not only contribute to reducing plastic pollution, but also promote sustainability by offering eco-friendly alternatives to conventional construction materials.
About the chemical recycling company, the cities of Downtown and Mayora Beach will be exclusive suppliers of plastic for chemical recycling, especially plastic bags. The recycling company will provide these cities with exclusive containers for plastic that require chemical recycling. It will also promote recycling campaigns and provide the cities with recycled materials that can be used by citizens in public space. The characterization study indicates that plastic bags are the main waste in the cities. Through chemical recycling, the transformation of these plastic bags into plastic lumber will be solved. Plastic lumber is a versatile material used in decking, playground equipment, and can also be used as a construction material. There are three material recovery facilities in the cities, facilitating the recycling of solid waste. Their objective is to create a uniform material flow that shares properties for proper recycling processing. These facilities are led by a diverse team of researchers focusing on the effective management of lower quality waste, such as polystyrene, rigid glass, among others. Evaluation of alternatives. The use of recycling technologies such as plastic transformation into plastic lumber contributes to the conservation of natural resources by reusing material and reducing the need for plastic. Collaboration between recycling companies and metropolitan areas has the potential to generate local employment and promote economic development through the manufacturing of recycled products and efficient waste management. Orange, the environment education campaigns promoted by the association area can enhance citizens' participation and collaboration. About the inversion of the $8 million, $4 million will be allocated to recycling companies to start operation in SWANA, but this money must be returned to the state as it is in the form of a loan. The other 4 million will be allocated to material recovery facility aiming to encourage research and talent development to provide crucial information for innovation in solid waste management. About the is about the strategy to reduce the amount of plastic waste in landfills in the state of SWANA, we have the la, the legislation of public policies, improving education and public awareness, also the innovation in strategic partnerships. Our conclusion, in conclusions, the proposed alternative have the potential to contribute significantly to the reduction of the amount of plastic deposited in the landfills of the state of SWANA through plastic reduction through education, modernization of landfill infrastructure, the implementation of policies and regulation on extended producer responsibility requires monitoring to measure their effectiveness and subsequent modification. Above all, the commitment of stakeholders is required, as it relies on the interaction of these stakeholders to efficiently reduce plastic waste. There are of reference. Thank you for paying attention to our presentation, and we want to leave you with the following message. A small modification in plastic use today has a big impact on tomorrow. Thank you.